really is appreciated, and in general as well, all of you, every single one that sends through positive comments and questions and ideas, and just letting us know that you're enjoying what we do out here, that you enjoy the sort of the view into wildlife that WildEarth is providing. It really is appreciated very much, and it's heartfelt as well. So thank you for the participation, all of you. While we're enjoying this lioness, it's also a beautiful evening out here. Not a single wisp of cloud in the sky, very, very clear. So much so that you can almost still see a bit of a glow from the sunset earlier. It's like there's just a little bit of light in the sky. I'm sure that'll go to pitch darkness in the next half an hour or so. No moon. Only going to come out much, much later, actually into the early hours of the morning. So a very dark, very starry night ahead of us. It's actually quite spectacular last night. I don't know, one or two of you might have even seen it. We did a late test drive with the equipment. Can't even remember what time it was. I think it was around 10 or something, after 10 o'clock even. But it was incredibly clear. So many stars, saw lots of shooting stars. All the constellations are very prominent. You can see Orion early in the evening, and then it sets as a Scorpio comes up in the east. We've got Leo out as well at the moment. It's quite befitting. Gemini, Southern Cross, beautiful sky around us here. Very systematic process as well, this feeding. Obviously if there's more than one lion, it's a little bit more frenzied. They all compete a little bit for the food. It's her on her own, maybe a bit more like a leopard. She's got the time to start from one end and just slowly work her way sort of into and through the carcass. I mentioned earlier, first of all, going for those big meaty areas, the rump, sort of part of the sirloin as well, if you want, that part along the back. Also, interestingly enough, lions or other predators as well, they also eat some of the organs. I've mentioned the story a few times over the last year or so. Very sort of interesting and almost comical experience I had once with a male lion. This was quite some years ago. I think it was about 2003 or so. It was big male, part of the what we call the Skutane pride. They were up in the north. He killed a very big kudu. And one of the first things he ate once he got into the sort of the inside of the kudu as such was the bladder. And the lion had this absolute look of disgust on his face as he bit through the bladder sac and emptied out, and then he ate the remains of it. It just shows you again, it's something that they probably learn from the adults, but there would be some important, call it evolutionary purpose behind it at least, or if not, maybe that's a bit broad, sort of a health point of view. They need to get certain minerals and certain things that they can't get from just eating the meat as such. So eating things like the liver and the bladder sac and other parts of the organs is very important, just to get extra vitamins and minerals into their systems. Well, like I said earlier, we are going to spend some time here, especially since at least she is moving, and